Hello everyone, today we're gonna review Loft command. I have already made a drawing here so it can make our presentation quicker. Here's I have a circle here, and above that I have a closed P-line section. I have a line on Z-axis. We click on Loft command, and at the command line we can see three options: point, join multiple edges, and mode. We're gonna press PO for point, then we pick one point here at the top, and we select one section at the bottom here, and that creates a cone, and we hit the return to accept that loft. I'm gonna erase this and try with another section here. Click on Loft. On command line, press PO for point, pick your point and select your section and hit the return, and return again to accept that loft. Next, we're going to try the second option. Select your Loft command, and at the command line we have second option, join multiple edges. We type in J for multiple edges. I have already drawn a cube here. We pick edges of this solid here. These edges has to close with each other. And we accept it. Then we pick the section on the top, and that creates a loft. Then we hit the return again to accept it. We try again Loft command here. Now at the command line we press MO for mode. Then we see at the command line again there are two options, solid and surface. If you pick SO for solid, then pick your cross sections. Let's try this again. Okay, it creates a solid form here. I'm gonna erase this. Try again Loft command. Then this time I MO for mode. Then I press SU at the command line for surface. Now if you pick these two sections and hit return again, you see inside is hollow. It's just a surface. Try another form here, Loft command. This time I just pick, without going to the command line, I pick these two open sections. It creates this, looks like a drape. It's a nice command if you want to make drapes for window treatments. Let's try a few more examples for solid loft. I'm picking multiple sections here. Hit the return, then again, and you accept it. You can really create nice forms with this command. Let's try one more here. This time I MO at the command line for my mode, and I'm gonna pick SU for surface and accept it, and then I have this open inside. Let's try one more. Now we're gonna go to the next segment of this command. I click on my loft and I pick two sections here. I accept it. Before I hit the return again, if you look at the command line, you have several options. It's guides, path, cross sections, only, settings. Okay, that was guides, path, cross sections only, and settings. As we picked our cross sections and we didn't hit the return, then we go at cross line, press for guides, and pick our guides here. Notice that these guides go from edge of this bottom cross to the top cross. They has to go on the edges, which is going to determine how this object is going to form. Next we go to second option, loft, pick our sections. If I don't pick a guide or path, it's going to go from one cross section to another one. But in this case, I'm going to, at the command line, P for path, and I pick my path here. Let's try with multiple cross sections here. Then I press P for path, then I pick my guide here, my path here, excuse me. Next, we're gonna look at settings. Pick your cross sections. This time at the command line, you have settings. S for settings. It brings up a dialog here. You have different options. I'm not gonna go through that. You can investigate on that one on your own. See how they look. You can do really cool stuff with the loft command here. Like I'm gonna use a helix for my path. I pick my cross sections and I don't hit the return. I just go back and press P for path, and then I pick my path here. It's going to create a nice cool looking object. Thank you for watching, and please don't forget to subscribe. Thank you. Bye.